So Bank of Japan have actually done the worst today. The Bank of Japan had its benchmark interest rate steady at 0.25%, opting to take time to assess the impact of financial and foreign exchange market on Japan economic activity and prices. The yen is weak, and across all pairs, yen have experienced a significant weakness after the steady rate interest rate decision by Bank of Japan. It's up to them. It's up to them. So let's look at AJ. We have looked at GJ. The price action is the same. We're going to look at AJ and we also look at UJ. But I believe that the price action is the same. The Bank of Japan have just done their thing. So let's look at 2025 economic projection for Japanese yen, where I see them touching the interest rate. But for now, the rate is the same. So the BOJ is what they are up to. But I believe the yen will continue to suffer across all pairs. There's an opportunity to go against yen across every asset. Across every asset is an opportunity to go against yen. So this is the right time to go against Japanese yen. So I'm interested in this price action on daily, and I want to see it play out in the future. That most likely AUD might continue to rise. A continuous upswing after the great steady decision taken by BOJ, Bank of Japan. So let's see what happens. And I believe in technical that this might just be a continuous upswing. The motive of this continuous upswing is to rub off the previous high. So this is the new roof where we expect price to return in the future. So after price broke out from structure, we have here as retest, then price came here, and just like we had in gold before the breakout. It's the same. Before price broke out for gold at 2,726, it retested. After price breaking out in the monthly, it tested three times. It tested at 2,719, 2,726, and before the final. And this is the same thing when you see here breaking structure, an ascending trend line breakout. Instead of price to build and price to retesting, retesting, retest one, retest two, retest three. And in the future, I expect price to make its way to this level where I look out for a buy opportunity, a sell opportunity in the future. So this is what I want to see in the future. It might take time. It might take time. The price will definitely get there. The price will definitely get to that level. So if price get to that level, so let's extend this trend line, hoping that in the future, maybe nobody knows when, but we know definitely that price will come to that level. We are very sure and optimistic that price will come there. So this is what we want to see in the future. That price comes to that level. We set yearly buy stop order. So at this level now, let's look at another price action that we can find. And so we have here on the floor, these are the month floor. On daily, we're taking the body of the candle excluding the wicks so that we don't miss on the price action. And today has come to fulfill. So AJ on technical and on fundamental is up for a buy. And I think the worst that might happen is that price might seek for liquidity. In search of liquidity, price might return to this level and get a buy liquidity and also AJ is from Japanese yen is from so price can still come down to this level. So if you are in a buy, just be very careful. Make sure you have an ample stock. Price can dip, can come down in the big liquidity and go up. What I mean is this price can come down in the liquidity and come up and continue to trade. So if it comes here, it forms a very good reversal price action. The price returns to that level, it will form an inverted head and shoulder, which will be a change from the bearish to bullish, reversing the price action from the fall to buy. So this is a floor. So it may make a good sense for price to once again test the floor again. So there are certain fundamentals that might come up that might push price again on the side of rejection, where you see price pull down below the structure, not with intention to break the structure, but to pull back, just like we have here. You can see the rejection, price can do the same thing. So it's very important so that you don't get taken out of the trade. You can see this is another meeting of the breaker structure and possible retest. Price playing on that structure. And you can see here we have resistance structure. We have another resistance structure. And we have another resistance structure. Before the final sell of the month of November, wages started dropping after the final close. So we have another breaker structure from this level. So if we manage to break here, then officially we can now go long. So now I'm setting a litmus test to go long. If price breaks that structure, then officially you are allowed to go long. So this is what it is. If you break out from that structure, from the red critical line, then you are ready to go long. So let me explain this price action. It's very important. It's not everybody that will see it. So this is what we look at for breaker structure. We have a resistance structure, break of the resistance structure, retest, 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 upswing, the new high, break of the support structure, retest. Price came to a new low, and when price came down, not respected, created a structure, and came down to respect the structure. As a result, the breakout of the support structure, price came down to test it as a resistance structure. Price tried again, broke the structure, break of the resistance structure by supply roof, and price consolidated, after which met under strong resistance from the ascending trend line, and it came down to break the structure. After breaking the demand floor, price came and tested it on supply and returns to the area of value of the psychological demand floor, while it's attempting to break the structure. If it managed to break the structure, then you will go long. And if you go long on AJ at this level, price will be respected, will come down a little bit, and buy likely break the structure and continue to trend until we get to a new high. On the flip side, price might get to this level and begin to drop again. With the aim to bring price down to this level. So we always have case scenarios that should the market change its mind, you don't get angry. So price might decide to just come down instead of just going completely. So this is what we see